Well, I have never seen a traffic light not working on purpose, because literally now they're using the old-fashioned way. They're using the police to control the traffic. So this time it is actually free, because I remember we had to pay for the flower show last time, and I was literally saying to my mom, we might have to pay, because our family doesn't like doing things that requires payment. And look at the little girl with the bunny on her head. Oh my gosh, there's a full moon tonight. As a tradition in Hong Kong, when it's mid autumn festival, we will usually come out to see if the moon is full or not. But I think this is like the first time we've actually done this. Because normally our family doesn't usually do anything. But I think as I get older, I want to explore more. And I was the one to say, let's go to Victoria Park. So that's why we're here now. And look at all these festive lights. To be honest, it's kind of hard to get you in it. Oh my gosh, I was so lucky. But clouds literally just covered the moon. Oh, and the moon has come out again. It's slightly covered by clouds now. So there's actually a cartoon here, but there's so many people here. So I'm not gonna take a photo. And I don't know why we decided to put this cartoon here. It has nothing to do with Mid-Autumn Festival. Okay, so we actually have to queue up in order to take a photo with them. So I'm not gonna bother, because look at the queue. Here's another view of the moon underneath these lanterns. So there's some Cantonese opera headdress here, and you actually have to queue to put it on. There's a caution colored lantern here. Apparently it's not for sale, it's only for display. Finally, there's something related to Mid-Autumn Festival. So there are actually some moonpig there, and there's a rabbit there because it is rabbit of the year. There are some really beautiful purple lights here. Finally managed to take a photo with this type of object. This is like a moonpig box, I think. Woohoo! Finally managed to take a photo with this one as well. So there's another rabbit here, and it's actually underneath these lights. So this is the part where you have to pay, and we're probably not going to go in. And then it looks like we're going to leave now. So if you pay, you will be able to see the show clearly, and you can pay over there. So these two characters are actually pretending to be the Chinese opera people. There are also some drums here, and I just managed to take a photo. Apparently this is Guangdong. So there are some Chinese opera toys here as well. So there are some characters there, the one is getting married. Oh, it actually says Victoria Park Family Theatre. There are also a pair of rabbits here, and there's some flowers at the bottom, and they're all surrounded with rabbits. Hello everyone, today we are gonna be going to Pottinger Peak. Good morning, everyone. It is the 30th of September, and I finally have public holidays again. It is now 9:15, and we have arrived at Hak Kok House, Ngan Estate, and you can take these buses here, and we are gonna start hiking. So we have to turn backwards and go down and cross this road and go up this diagonal road. And cross the road here. I actually didn't do any research beforehand, so they told me we have to go up this path where it said no unauthorized entry, and it will take it out to this car road. And you have to go down and go into the Chinese permanent cemetery. And you will have to go up these flight of stairs. And as you can see, there's a crossway here, so we are gonna turn left here. And you have to go up these flight of stairs. The sun is absolutely blaring in our face today. So there's another here. We're not gonna follow along this channel. We're gonna keep going up. I realized my camera is actually a little blurry, so I'm sorry about that. There's actually a crossway here on the left, and you have to turn to this little road. So my mom said she has a break, and there's actually a huge spider web here, but I don't think you can see. And this is more of a not popular route. There is actually a rope on the side to help you if you need it. Be sure to wear long pants because there are lots of overgrown grasses on your side. There was a crossway on the left, and we have to keep going forward. And now we're going down. And my mom actually accidentally slipped down here, and we had to take a rest here for a while. Once we have recharged, we kept going forward. There's a crossway here on the left, and we have to keep to our right. We actually bumped into two people just now, and they said they came from Pottinger Peak and they're going on to their next peak. And we were on our way to Pottinger Peak. I think I was was waiting for my mom, that's why I stopped there. And there's also a bit of bush bashing going on here. And we can see there's a huge root in front of us, so we gotta be careful. And after we cross this root, we have arrived at Pottinger Peak. Actually, this is the trigonometrical station for Pottinger Peak. This is such a cool trigonometrical station. It's not like a normal cylinder. I'm gonna fly my drone here to see what we can see. Pottinger Peak is a mountain on the eastern side of Hong Kong Island. It is located south of Taiwan and Susaiwan and north of Big Wave Bay. It was initially known as Ma Tong Peak, but it was renamed Pottinger Peak after Henry Pottinger, who was the first governor of Hong Kong. And the peak is 312 meters above sea level. And once we had finished flying my drone, we went down the hill and onto this viewing platform. So this is the view I saw just now from a drone. I think they are constructing something, so that's it. But the rest of the view you can see from my drone. Oh, I know where this is. This is the Hajang Golf Park. And we're gonna leave the viewing platform now. So once I finished taking a photo there, we went down this road. So these are called Carulian flax lilies. I just searched them on the Seek app. These are the villas over at Shek O. And I think that's a private golf course because we can't see anyone right now. And that's Tai Tao Chow. I'm gonna take a photo over here. And now we're gonna keep going down this trail. So there's a view compass here, but I reckon it's the same view that we saw along the way. So we're just gonna keep going down here because that is the original trail that we drew. And we're gonna keep going down this main path. After we took the photo, we are gonna keep going down. And when we got to the end of the road, my mom actually said she didn't want to hike anymore. However, as I still wanted to go to Ngan Wan Shan and Hak Kok Teng, so I turned right here and I went to Ngan Wan Shan by myself. I actually almost slipped there. Glad I held on to the rope. Yay! And I have arrived at the trigonometric station of Ngan Wan Shan. So this is Ngan Wan Shan, and it is actually 166 meters tall. Ooh, I think that is the lighthouse of Hak Kok Teng. Once I finished flying my drone, I turned right and I bravely walked into this path because, as you can see, this is a very bush-bashy path, but I can see there's like people walked on it before, and that's why I'm not really scared. I was just a little scared. I actually got a little lost here because there was no signs of where I should be going, but luckily saw a red ribbon on the right hand side. Oh my gosh, I bumped into my mom. I literally looked out at the looping dragon walk and then I saw my mom. So we're gonna take these stairs up to get to Hak Kok Teng. I think this is Hak Kok Teng. I'm gonna try and fly my drone here to see if you can see the trigonometric station. I don't think I can find it. Because I have a never give up attitude when I'm hiking, I really wanted to go to the lighthouse as well, so I followed the route. But I realized when I got to a certain point, which is over here, it literally seemed like there was no road in front of me. I was so scared I decided to go back because I don't want to get lost in this trail. And I decided to turn back, and I eventually went back to the car road and I walked down the car road.